What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be doing a full outdoor carnivorous plants collection update. I haven't uploaded any videos in like almost 2 weeks now, so sorry about that. So without further ado, let's just hop into this collection tour video. So here are just a couple of, free of typical Venus flytraps. They're just from big box stores, so they're not too special. They're just green, all green plants, pretty small. But, I still like them, so I'll keep them around for now. And then here we have some of my Sarracenia pitcher plants. So these are the temperate pitcher plants. So these are Sarracenia white wizards. And I believe they're called that because when they're new like this, they're kind of like white-ish. See, they're kind of like white around there on their edge. But yeah, these ones are really cool. They hold pitchers for a while, so there's just a sea of pitchers. And then here's a little baby one. This looks like when they're small. As you can see, this one's pretty small compared to these mature ones. But yeah, it's pretty basic. It's not really that special or anything, but I really like them because they hold pitchers for a really long time, and they're still really pretty. So I like them. And they produce pretty big pitchers too. Like, that's pretty big right there if you were to ask me. So yeah, I really like these guys. And then here I just have a couple of Cape Sundews in here, volunteer sundews, and then one right there. The Albo variant. So those are really cool. And then here's my mother pot of Cape Sundews. So this is the original mother pot of all of my Albo Cape Sundews. These are like literally the easiest plant to take care of. Like, I just leave it in water like this and it grows. And there's a little flytrap growing in it with it too, just another typical one. You can see all the little baby sundews in the front, and the big ones there's just a bush of them. Like, it's just a bush of sundews. So I might separate them eventually, but I kind of really like the way they look bushed up like that, so I honestly might not. And here are the rest of my Cape Sundews. As you can see, they're just in here in these bags, and one right there too. And they're in bags because I was trying to keep them moist when I was out of town, which is the reason why I wasn't uploading any videos. I was out of town for like 8 days. But yeah, I was trying to keep them moist while I was gone, so I was just keeping these bags in them, and it seems to work just fine. But they're just more Cape Sundews, more of these. But they are very prolific seeders. They produce a lot of seeds, basically. A little Pitcher Bliss Nepenthes ventrata right here. So this is a tropical pitcher plant, although this one does not have any pitchers on it currently because I repotted it and it seemed to have stressed it out and it dropped all its pitchers, but hopefully it'll grow some new ones soon. There's one right here, so. But it's just a ventrata. And then some more big box typicals. I do kind of like these ones a little bit more though. I just like the traps on these ones a little bit better. A little bit more than other ones. And this one in the back has like 5 little baby plants in one, and then like a really small one in the middle right there. And also about sundews being prolific seeders, you can see there. Like, look at these little baby sundews. Like this little thing is a baby sundew, and all of these little green ones in here, including in this pot right here, all of these little green guys are Cape Sundew seedlings. So they're very weedy, and I'll probably have to separate those out eventually into their own pot. So that's it for this little shelf right here. And then right here is my Cobra Lily, or by Darlingtonia Californica. It's growing in this cooler thingy, so I can try to keep it cool. And I put water in here, and it's very cold to the touch right now. And even in the sun, I know it's in the shade right now, but even when it's in the sun, it still stays cold. But yeah, it's doing alright though. It's not doing the best. I mean, it did produce this pitcher, and then this pitcher here, those are pretty good, although they're kind of fading away now. And then some of these other pitchers, if I can like zoom in, like, I don't know, they're kind of like deformed and weird looking. Like, this one was just really small. This one that one never fully developed. And then actually this one looks archaic right here, so it hasn't really fully hardened off yet, so maybe that won't grow. And then this one is kind of weird. It's kind of growing sideways for some reason. I don't know. But it keeps producing new pitchers, just they keep getting weird and small, so I don't know why. But yeah, it stays cool and everything. But yeah, it's just doing alright right now. But I hope it gets bigger maybe next year. And then these are the rest of my carnivorous plants. So my outdoor ones at least have some inside, but I'm not going to show the ones. It's just the outdoor plants. But yeah, so these are my other Sarracenia pitcher plants. These ones are my unidentified hybrids, but I think I have identified this one as Flava. As you can see, this one, I staked it up because it was falling over this morning. But I think this one's Flava. It looks pretty much just like a typical Flava. Well, this one does have some good veins on it though. And then yes, new growth, and then I don't think all of these are the same kind. Like these ones are like kind of weird. They're like kind of like a weird hooded variety, like maybe some type of Cena or like a Scarlet Bell or something. But yeah, so I'm not sure what those ones are yet. And then this tiny one, this might just be another Flava, or maybe I don't know, Morii or something. I don't really know. Yeah, they're still pretty small, so time will tell. Probably next year when they get really big, I'll be able to identify it better. And here is my big flytrap planter. I have my big flytrap planter bog. As you can see, I have a lot of little like sticks and stuff for decoration in it. So I have like cactus skeletons, and then bamboo sticks and other twigs, but just to make it a little bit cool. Yes, on this side, these are all typicals except this little one right here. That's a little giant. But all these other ones are typicals, and yeah, they're just typicals, alright. Although this one's not acting like typical at all. As you can see, it's like growing weird, like really small traps, but then it grew this really weird one right here. If I can like focus on it, as you can see, it has like, it's a two-headed trap. Like, what the hell is this? Like it's really small, but like it's literally a two-headed trap. Oh, that is so weird. But yeah, and this one's also a typical, and then this one is a DCXL. See this one, see DCXL versus like typical. See much bigger. And this one's still a baby too. Keep in mind, this is a juvenile DCXL, but yeah, he's doing pretty good so far. He caught some bugs. And right here is another little giant. Although this one's also being weird because it's a little giant, but as you can see, it's growing upright traps. Like, I thought a little giant is supposed to stay low to the ground. Although, nonetheless, it's still a very good plant, some pretty good traps. Size traps. But, yeah, it's just not growing low for some reason. I don't know why. Even though it's a little giant, but it's kind of weird. But yeah, so the flytrap planter are doing pretty good. And here are the rest of my flytrap cultivars. So you can see here, this is Phalanx. Phalanx is still pretty small right now. And Banksy got some nice long teeth right here. Caught a spider in that one. But yeah, this one has a long teeth. And when I unboxed it from the nursery that sent it to me, a leaf came off of it. So I just stuck it in the soil. As you can see, it's produced some little baby plants in there. And also there's another division right here, this small trap. So I'm gonna have a lot of Phalanx divisions next spring when I divide it. And here's Flaming Lips. Flaming Lips is definitely the biggest one of all my flytrap cultivars, I think. Basically, the newer traps just have this little faded red color in the middle. And the teeth aren't like the same. They're a little bit more triangular on the bottom. And you can see this one is a lot more aged. As you can see, like, that's just beautiful color right there. And then this one kind of got a little deformed. I don't know why. It's kind of cupped at the end. But yeah, again, this one, like when they're new, they're really cool, and they're even cooler when they get older, as you can see. Okay, so Flaming Lips is a very good cultivar. And then here we have FTSD Bred Gorilla. This one's a pretty cute looking plant. I mean, it's not the biggest one in the world, but as you can see, it's got some nice deep red in the middle of the traps. And also, as you can see on this one, we have some more divisions in here. Like one right here and another one right here. So I'm gonna have some divisions of this plant next year too, when I divide. And then here is Whiplong Snapper. So you can see it's definitely growing very long traps, the petioles. It seems quite similar to FTS Towering Giant, which I don't have an FTS Towering Giant, but if you look at pictures of it, it looks very similar to this one. Although I think this one, I think the FTS Towering Giant goes more upright. But I don't know, I might get an FTS Towering in the future, but I don't have one right now. But this one looks pretty similar to it. But yeah, this one's got a bug in it, and then yeah, so really tall traps on this one. But no divisions on this one yet, but that's fine. Yeah, this one's doing pretty good. And then we have Jaws, which Jaws is just a pretty standard cultivar. Yeah, Jaws is one of the classic beginner cultivars. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And right here, oh yeah, I always forget about this one. This one, it just looks like a pot of sundews, but if you look, it's actually my 014 Carnivorous cultivar, which, at least that's what, this one I grew from a seed. So this one I bought as a seed pack, and the seeds were labeled as 014 Carnivoria. And I planted the seed, what was the date? On November 27th in 2024. So this thing is like a year and a half years old, and it's still so small. So that's how slow Venus flytrap seedlings grow. But you know, it's getting there. And you got some volunteer sundews in there. But yeah, and then have some more little giants. I grew in my yan containers, which the color's already fading, so it's not been as successful. And this one's kind of been doing nothing so far. But this one's doing alright. And then here we have Triton. But Triton's a really cool cultivar. If you look here, the teeth are like kind of fused together, and then also the end of the trap is like fused, almost like a cup trap cultivar, which I don't have in one of those, but I think this one's better than cup trap. But yeah, I got a lot of new growth in the center, so that one's doing very well. And here we have Vitiligo, which is like a bristletooth cultivar, which I'm not sure what the difference between this one is and the actual bristletooth cultivar. They look basically the same. But, I mean, it's probably a difference in the rate of growth or something like that, but they looked exactly the same, like, which is why I don't have Bristletooth and this, but, yeah. And then here we have Vigorous, which Vigorous is basically a typical, but it grows more vigorously, hence the name, but this one has a lot of divisions in it, as you can see. And this one's also been acting weird, though. Like, what is this new growth right here? Like, it's, like, splitting in two. Like, what is that? And see right here, like, why, like, this one's acting really weird. Like, this one also split in two. Like, look at this. Like, so this one's doing some weird things right now, but, you know, it's growing alright, so pretty small though. And then here we have, all red fused teeth, which this one, unfortunately, this one's not really doing that great right now. I'm not sure why. It's in the same soil, same lighting, same exact tray and water as all the other plants. And the only difference is that this one's in a black pot instead, so, but that shouldn't affect anything, but like, yeah, I don't know, I might repot this one soon. I think I'm probably gonna repot it in case, so I can see it spark some life into it, because sometimes that's all it needs. But in case you're wondering, this one, when it's healthy, and this one, it's basically an R-red cultivar, except it has fused teeth like fused tooth cultivar, but it's red like Red Dragon would be. So it's really cool. I'm really sad this one's not doing that well, but I'll try to repot it, see if I can spark some life into it again. But here we have Dente, which Dente, it's like the most basic sawtooth cultivar. Doing what Dente does best, it's just grow small traps, but it's cool. And we have some more typicals in the back. This one's really bushy right here, actually. And then this one seems to be growing more upright. So variations of typicals. They're both typical big box store typical fight traps. You can see one, they're still very different, even though they're both typicals. But yeah, and here we have there was a little Saracenia in this one. It was a division from this one over here. Although unfortunately this little division didn't make it, and so I just put a little Venus flytrap flower stock in it to see if that'll grow or anything. So I can just have something in this pot, but yeah, for now that pot's basically empty. And then the last plant, actually the second last plant, is a little Saracenia purpurea. It's my only purpurea, but this one's a really nice one. Not the most red in the world, although at the time it should get more red. And although this picture here has some really nice veining in it, which the veining is, like, this is arguably as good as being all red. We also got some new pictures, and also a new growth plant, like right here. See the smaller picture right here? See, this one's doing really well. I really like this one. And then now the last plant is, this is my only other Drosera species I have, but this is Drosera madagascariensis, but, so hence the name, it's native to Madagascar, and it's kind of like a pygmy sundew, where it kind of grows like up, and the leaves are like really small, and it's also red, unlike the albino Cape sundew. And yeah, I kind of like this one because it kind of grows like a little mini, like a mini sundew palm tree. Like, it's really cute. Like, this is my finger next to it. Like, it's same size as my finger, so it's a very small plant, but it's a very cute plant. Actually, I really like this one. I think this is a really underrated cultivar of sundew. not cultivar, very underrated sundew species that not a lot of people really talk about, but yeah, this one's really cool. Yeah, so that's it for my outdoor carnivorous plants. If you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will be posting more updates in the future about these plants. Probably another one towards the end of summer or maybe the beginning of fall, and I'll be posting other videos too between them. But yeah, so if you like my content, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.